What is going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. Now, if you saw the video where I started cleaning the interior, you know that I actually took the car to get it MOT. Now, it actually passed, apart from, I guess, so it failed, on a snapped spring. Now, the spring in question is the front driver's side, so the front offside spring. Now, you can't really tell that it's snapped just from looking at it, but if you look closely, you can see that it doesn't line up with the seat of the shock absorber properly. The snap part's actually been taken out, and it's, you know, it's not sitting right how it should. So yeah, needs a new spring in. Gotta take this whole assembly apart. Gotta take the strut out, and that bolts in at the top there. That's gonna be fun. And I've got some new springs here. I've got two new because I'm going to be doing both of the fronts. It's always best to do, you know, the springs in pairs rather than just do one side, because then one side will be new, one side will be old, that side will eventually break, and then you're going to need to do the same process again. So I'm going to tackle that one first, put a new spring on, and then once we've done that, then we're going to do the other side. Okay, so there's actually a few things holding the strut in place. So there's the drop link, which is that thing there. That's just held on by that bolt. There's these two bolts here which hold the strut to the knuckle, and then there is this brake pipe that's going to come out. I think that's held in by a little clip there, and then it's just one bolt up at the top. So it's these are going to be so rusty. I'm probably going to spray these with WD-40, but I've got the impact driver, so that should you know, definitely come in handy and should save us a lot of time, you know, with this standard ratchet and socket. So let's get going. Okay, so just a quick update then. We've disconnected these two, this ABS cable and the brake line, and we took out the two bolts holding it to the knuckle. We took this nut off the back of the drop link, and now it's just left, I believe, is just that bolt holding the strut to the top. Got the wiper off. Okay then, so let me just give you a little update on the situation. So I have pretty much got all the bolts out for the strut assembly now, and just taken the top one out. Now, to get this like scuttle panel out, you had to take this wiper off. Now I thought I was going to have to take the other one off as well to, you know, to access the other side later on, but I should be able to actually get in there like that with the impact driver. So yeah, I've taken that bolt out. Gonna leave this wiper in because it's a bit more difficult, and if I don't need to take it out, it's just gonna be more work. So I'm gonna leave that one in. Should be able to manipulate that to get the bolt back on when I've got the strip back on. But yeah, hopefully this should wiggle out now. And there it is. Now obviously you can't, like I said before, you can't tell this is actually snapped, but if you look there, see how it's like really rusty on the end? That's where the snap part was, and you can see it's not like sitting straight in this thing, so it just looks like a lowering spring essentially now. But I'm gonna get this off, get the spring compressors on it, and get the new one on as quick as possible. Okay, so here's the setup so far then. So put the spring compressors on, one either side. I've just done them up hand tight. I'm going to get the ratchet on, tighten them up, and then that should compress the spring, and then allow me to safely take the top nut off this strut assembly. Okay then, so we have the top mount bolt in, is attached to the car now, and it's just a case of fitting the drop link back on, putting these two knuckle bolts back on, and then attaching these brake lines and the ABS sensor wire. Okay then, so just a quick little update. We are actually done with this side spring now. So the whole assembly is put back together. These two bolts that hold it to the knuckle are back on. The ABS cable's back in, the brake pipe's back in. I put that little clip back on as well. Drop link nut is back on, and the top mount bolt is back on. Just got to tackle the other side now. Okay then, so the wheel is back on now. As you can see, new spring looking nice and shiny. I don't think I'm going to actually show you the other side because obviously it's just going to be exactly the same, but I'm going to try and get it done as quick as possible because it has started to rain now, as you can see on the windscreen. So yeah, going to get this one off, change the spring over, get it all back together, and then I've got to get all this back together as well. Okay then, so just a quick little update. I have got both of the wheels back on because I've fitted this side spring as well, so it's nice and shiny and new. Obviously this side was a lot quicker because once I knew exactly how to do it, it's just literally just copying this side, and obviously I didn't have to film this side either. Wheels back on. There's still like the scuttle panel and a bit of trim that needs to go back on, and the wiper arm to go back on, but I'm going to be doing all that. Tomorrow because I actually have to get ready and leave for work soon. I need to leave in like probably the next I've probably got about 20-30 minutes before I need to leave. I need to have a shower. Look how dirty I am. I need to eat, and yeah, I need to get changed, get ready for work and everything. So I'm going to pick this back up tomorrow. So yeah, I'll pick this back up in the morning, and then I'll get the whole car put back together. But like I said, I really need to rush off now, get ready for work, and then leave for work. So yeah, I'll see you guys in the morning. Okay then, so the car has been for its MOT. It passed obviously, and yeah, we've managed to tax it now, so it's fully road legal. It's got tax, MOT, insurance, and yeah, it's now officially my sister's car, so she can drive it and hopefully be happy with it. Obviously there'll be work to do in the future on it, I'm sure, but I'm going to end this video here. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed it. Hope that you have enjoyed this series. I know it's definitely been a lot of work for me, but I hope it's all going to be paying off, and it's all going to be worth it in time. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. I appreciate you all. Please give this video a like, leave a comment down below, subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you in that next one.